Hello and welcome back to Freed's First Time, where I document my experiential whiskey education one bottle at a time. And today we are trying out the Bunnahabhain An Cladach. It is a travel retail special. This baby is a whole liter. This is gonna be good. Let's open it. Bunnahabhain. It sounds like it should mean something else, or at least like be a euphemism for something else. Hey baby, you think tonight we can, I don't know, try it in the Bunnahabhain? She didn't say no. Alright, so the Bunnahabhain. This isn't my first Bunnahabhain. I've actually tried the 12-year-old and I absolutely loved it. This is another Islay distillery. It's on the northeast coast of Islay, and they began distilling in 1881. Gotta love those palindromes. And it began as the Islay Distillery Company, and now they've switched it to Bunnahabhain, which means the mouth of the river in Scots Gaelic. As I previously mentioned, this is a travel retail special. I think maybe you can only find it in duty-frees in major airports. I found this one in the new Istanbul airport, which is beautiful. And if you ever get a chance to get to Istanbul or to Turkey in general, I strongly recommend going. It's a beautiful country. The food was spectacular, the people were amazing, and just beautiful in general. So if you get a chance, go. Anyways, this expression is a non-age statement expression from the Bunnahabhain distillery. This is called the An Cladach, which is Scots Gaelic for everybody wang chung tonight. So what we're gonna do, I'm just kidding. It's Scots Gaelic for the shore. So that's kind of fun, isn't it? So what we're gonna do is try it neat. And then we are going to add a little bit of water because, like I said before, this baby clocks in at 50 ABV. So I think adding a little bit of water is definitely going to be beneficial. And let's go. All right, let's open it. Now, like I said, this is an Islay distillery, although this expression specifically is an unpeated version. So it's kind of going against what people think of when they think of an Islay distillery. And yeah, I am going to find the tab. Open. Okay, ready? Oh! That was a deep one. Throaty. Yep. Got some goop on the mouth there. What the goop? Slime? That can't be a good start. Get in there. Alright. I do love that color of the bottle too. That's one of my favorite blues. I like that color blue. Alright. Typical color. Nothing special about it. I'm not sure if they had color or not. I didn't find it. Now, as opposed to my previous videos, I've done a little bit of reading on this expression, but not a whole lot. I've just read a few reviews just to, get a barometer of what, the general public thinks of this. But as far as tasting notes, I've read nothing because I kind of want to see if I get it right. So I'm going to smell it, whiff it, taste it, talk about what I taste, and then later on I'm going to check out the actual tasting notes to see if I was anywhere close. Probably not, but what are you going to do? Alright, first let's see how it is on the old whiff. Salty. Seaweed. Like a little bit of lemon. Like a nice lemony fish. Like if you put like a roast fish with lemon on it. And that might sound odd to some people, but I mean it in the best possible way. I've been getting some feedback from some friends saying that my descriptions can be oftentimes a little off-putting. So I'm gonna work on these, find some new adjectives, and incorporate them. So yeah, just keep on whipping. It is sweet. It does smell sweet because part of Bunnahabhain's warehousing process is either ex-bourbon barrels or ex-sherry barrels or a little bit of both. So if it is an ex-sherry barrel, which I think this one might be, you are going to get some sweetness on the whiff and on the mouth, on the palate. I don't like that word, the palate. So pretentious. All right, let's see how it tastes. Kanbei. Whew. Alcohol. It's 50%. What do you expect? But it's very clean. Very clean and friendly. As far as specific flavors, I need to go again. The alcohol initially was just a pop right in the nose. So I'm really hoping that the water chills it out because that's what it usually does. Woo! Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet like candy almost. Like you can taste like that hard candy that your grandma used to keep on her in a little dish by your kitchen table. It's woody. It is just woody and sweet and a little bit salty, which I like salty whiskeys. This is definitely, if you put this in front of me and said this is an Islay, I'd probably call you a liar. But I'm still really new to this and I'm learning, you know, it doesn't really matter. You can't just typecast a whiskey saying it's from this certain area and expect it to taste the way you think it's going to taste. It's really nice. I like it. It's very, very clean. It's long too, and I can feel it all the way back here at the very base of my tongue. It's still there. It's nice and warm too, which I enjoy because it's freaking cold here in Jinzhou. I think it's about 10 right near. Yeah, the more it opens up, sitting in that glass, the saltier it gets, which is lovely. I really enjoy that because their warehouses face the ocean, which was deliberate because they wanted all that sea air to permeate through and kind of get into their barrels. All right, well, I'm going to put a little more in there, and then I'm going to drop in some shui. All right. Drip. We'll put a little bit more in there this time. Drip. All right, let it chill for a second. All right, let's see if it's changed on the whip. More wood, more barrel smell. You can definitely taste smell the barrel. And the sweetness of it. Sweet wood. It's nice. It has mellowed out significantly in a good way. It's far more friendly. Alright, let's taste it again. Yeah, candied seaweed on a wood plank, roasted with some fish. That doesn't sound good if you read it on paper and then hear me describe it, but I assure you it is. It's very, very nice. Unlike the bottle previous, I don't think this is too much for me. I think this is just in my my ability range, my knowledge range, my experience range. So if you get a chance to try this, traveling through an international airport, go ahead and pick up a bottle. I think I paid about 60 euros for it. So I'd say I'm not good at transferring all that stuff. So for a liter of that strength, that's really not a bad deal at all. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. One more. All right, so I'm gonna continue sipping on this over the next few days, and when I'm getting to the editing process of this whole video, I'll probably throw in an update. If not, then my current review stands. Okie dokie, it's time for an update on the new whiskey we tried. And whoa, easy there, Chief. nearly smudged my new Bunnahabhains. Alright, so, on that whiskey, everything pretty much stays the same. After trying it a few different times, it's pretty much what I thought it was going to be, and my tasting notes were actually kind of close to what the actual tasting notes were. The saltiness, the savoriness, the unpeatiness, crisp and clean. I do recommend it. It's very tasty. Would I buy it again? No, not right away, but it would be something that I would be interested in later. Yeah, so that concludes the update, but first of all, I would like to send a big shout out to Bill from the Whiskey Dick, Chris from Bourbon Sane, and the Whiskey Crusaders. Thank you so much. You guys help me every single day, and I really hope that someday I can repay the favor, so big shout outs to you. Thank you kindly. I'll put some links to their channels down in the description, so check them out. So yeah, again, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate your support. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you have any whiskey recommendations for me, please leave them in the comments. I'd love it. And if I choose yours, maybe I'll pin ya or I'll mention you on camera or something. Although, with the 40 people that normally watch my videos, I very much doubt we're gonna get many recommendations, but fingers crossed, baby. All right, again, thank you so much for coming by, and we'll see you next time.